All right, we are live on the way home for a Sunday drive. All right, let me see, make sure no one's coming up. A lot of business here today, Sunday. Everybody's there. Why is that walking out there for some reason? It's 309 here. Okay, so we'll see what it is tomorrow. We might have to get gas tomorrow. Right. It just took a little while to get the food because, man, they were busy. One girl doing the serving, so that took a little bit. Done all right. She had one of those portable payment things, was pretty cool. When I used once, I used my PayPal card for that. Ain't got hardly any money left in that one now. But I had to get lunch. Not too loud. Oh, we'll be home soon anyway. All right. Slow down for Storden here. 45. What's going on over there, Bobby? Busy? So how can we, when we do these Facebook Live things, like this one here, like the live drive, how can we save it to OneDrive or Google Drive or whatever? And I have one of my accounts, I can't remember which one it is. I have like 5 terabytes of space. Holy cow, I have a lot that I'm not even using probably. And that way, if Facebook wants to take down one of the videos because it passed whatever days they're talking about, 60 days or whatever it is that they take it down, we need to download the video and just save it on the OneDrive or whatever it is we got. And we can repost it or share it or clip it, share part of it, whatever. I don't like that. They
Can you
started
hear
doing
me
that
now?
mess. What now?
Yeah. For some odd reason, my microphone got rerouted.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, you weren't saying nothing. Uh, well, mine was on a what was it? Was it on the computer? No, yeah, on the computer because I have the microphone set to the camera, the webcam, right?
Yeah.
and it said it changed it to Mixler Audio Link automatically for some stupid reason.
Yeah, mine got routed to the stereo mix of my sound card I got on my computer. I had to reroute it back to my microphone.
Oh boy, Windows is messing with our stuff now.
Yeah.
That's what I think.
I know it.
They need to stop messing with our stuff, though, Bobby. Come on now. I guess I really don't have to be driving in all-wheel drive with this stuff.
Yeah.
Pretty nice and sunny day and clear driving. We don't have to worry about no ice, no snow, nothing. Better not say that too loud, though.
And
Still
I know you
only
don't like and I
a
know you
day.
don't like Edge, but I usually find Edge more better when it comes to stuff like these.
Yeah, I just haven't taken the time to get used to that. So, just like with Blue Sky, I gotta take some time and get used to it, maybe, if I want to use it. I'm doing good getting used to X. And to me, X is not a platform for any political party. It's just a platform where you can have freedom of speech. You don't have to be getting banned. I guess there are certain things you don't want to say, obviously. Like you can come on there and you're cussing up a storm, talking bad about someone. That's probably not acceptable.
Yeah. Did you not know you can get banned just about anywhere for having language?
I know that X still does that. If you're totally out off the chain, so to speak, and they will ban you. Normally, it doesn't happen too often, but usually, well, most people are common sense and adult enough to know that hey, you should talk that way.
Mm-hmm.
So that would be sensible to me anyway. Man, it is a beautiful day out here. 77 degrees, Bobby. Wish I had Freon in my air conditioner. I'd be running that. My seat is on full blast, so my seat is nice and cool. I like that. Automatically changes when it gets above a certain temperature, or when it gets below a certain temperature, then the heat comes on. Ah, that's pretty good. I got automatic cooling seats or automatic heated seats in it. That's pretty nice.
Uh huh.
Never had a car with that. All right. Yeah, that woman doing the serving, she was busy. Had a full house when I got there. She served everybody else, and then finally was able to take my order, and then I had to wait for somebody else to get their food, and it was my turn finally. Got my food. Time to go. I would eat it there, but I just have some trouble swallowing sometimes, and I don't want to be choking on eat. I don't want to be trying to hurry to get done. So I like to
Uh,
take it home and eat it at home where I can take my time. I can
yeah, I
cut
know
it up
what
in
you're talking about.
small bites and not have to worry. Yeah, I can cut it up in small bites and not have to worry about choking on it. And I'm trying to hurry to get done so somebody can have a seat. And if anyone understood that, you don't have any teeth and you have to eat fast, it's not the best and the easiest thing to do. When I took my Subway sandwich home and ate it just fine, I cut it up in small bites, able to eat it, didn't eat too fast, took my time, and I was fine. And
Uh-huh.
I didn't eat too fast, or I choked on something, or my stomach didn't get settled, or whatever, because I eat too fast, So you just take your time. But when you eat out and you're at a restaurant, you don't seem like you really have that luxury to take your time. You know what I mean?
I don't think you really do.
And so I just like taking it home,
All right, I'll be
and
right
I,
back, Ron.
all right. For the rest of the people that are listening, I like to take my food home, and that's why I just go and pick it up and take it home. And then I can sit and watch my computer, watch the TV, whatever I want to do, and enjoy my meal, take my time. It costs the same whether I take it to go or eat it there. It doesn't make any difference, really. As far as I know, there isn't no difference in the cost. Now I gotta find somebody to mow my grass. That's gonna cost at least
Damn it.
probably $30 or something. Gotta get my lawn guy paid off, and then I might end up buying a mower again, doing it myself. Now that I'm getting a little bit better in the health area, but I just gotta kind of be careful with that. Take it slow.
Yeah.
They have one now that I'm looking at. The Ace Hardware has one. It's an Ego system with the 56-volt battery, and don't have to worry about gas or oil on that one. You just turn on the switch and hit go. Self-propelled, so you don't have to even push it. It does itself. Gophers coming out everywhere. Oh, that's because they're tilling over. I got you. Okay, now I got what's going on. They're running away from the tractor because they're tilling up the field. I got you. They're all going to that side that's already been done. So I don't know. I don't think they're necessarily running in front of me for any reason, Bobby.
Mm-hmm.
They're just running in front of me to get out of the way of that big tractor that's gonna crush them. That makes sense now. They're just trying to get out of the way of that tractor. Right? Now that does make sense. That shows some parts there.
Yeah.
Maybe not the fact they're running in front of my car, but shows some parts that they're, getting out of the way of the big tractor. Now, when I turn onto my street and then look at that tree at the end of my driveway, Bobby, and you'll see the bird's nest right above where the bird feeder is. Well, kind of like looking at it from the way that I turn in here to be on the left side of the bird feeder on the branch. I don't know when she started. The mom usually builds the nest. I don't know when she started. I think the male bird might go and get the twigs and stuff for the nest. I don't know how all that works. I'd have to look at that, see what the rules are.
Mm-hmm.
But in any case, you'll see it. I think.
Yeah.
Look really careful at the tree though, and you'll see what I'm talking about. I think it's pretty amazing to see that. And she had to make that like the middle of March when I was having all those doctor's appointments and hospital visits and things. So I didn't even see her make that. So that was pretty amazing. And now she got little babies in there, little birdies in there. All right. We got it. There now. I don't know if you can see it. You might not be able to see it. But look up at that tree though, Bobby. See where the bird feeder is?
Yeah.
And then you look up to the upper left, you'll see a bird's nest. You see a bunch of stuff clumped together. That's the nest.
All right.
We can study that later. Or take a look at my video that I posted on X,
Yeah.
where I shared it to Facebook. Look at it there. All right, well there you go. Hey, we had 4 people watching somewhere. Going on. Watchers. Thank you for watching. All right, we'll see everybody next time. I'm gonna go eat lunch. Have a great rest of your Sunday.
All right, thank y'all for watching.
Bye for now.